today we took a trip out to one of our local reefers' house to take a look at this amazing 280-gallon Reef Savvy SPS dominant reef tank. And his name's Mike, aka MSHUR. Some of you might know him from the local forums. He's a long-time old school reefer, and without further delay, let's go take a look at his stuff.
The tank is a 280-gallon custom Reef Savvy display with a 120-gallon sump and a 60-gallon cryptic zone, altogether 460-gallon in total, measuring 6 feet long, 3 feet wide, and 2 feet tall. The system is 7.5 years old, and it shows. Mike makes frags regularly, and still, the colonies are big and established. It's hard not to talk about the giant colony of Penganiophora that's about the size of a small tire. It's home to a clownfish that's older than the tank itself. The corals very much enjoy the random flow created by 4 MP40s and 2 Tunsies. Mike doesn't have to run the pumps to its full strength thanks to an open aquascape with lots of branch rocks and open caves. White grow tips are a good indication that corals are growing, meaning they are consuming calcium and alkalinity. If a coral that has shown to be growing and all of a sudden its grow tips darken, that's usually a sign that water parameters are out of balance and some correction is needed. This awesome looking coral is the classic Tyrese rougemilli. It's a slow growing coral and nearly impossible to find someone that has it these days. While the corals are showing excellent polyp extension, it wasn't always the case. Mike had to struggle between his love for angelfish and SPS corals. He had to send away a gold flake angel and recently a blue line. Both fish were captive bred in captivity, so that is not a good indicator for whether a fish will eat corals. For lighting, Mike chose 5 Orphic Atlantic V4 LED fixtures. They provide adequate coverage and great spectrum mixing. There are many choices when it comes to lighting. The important thing is to make your choice based on your system's needs. Skimmer is a Bubble King Deluxe 300. This is the only skimmer with a pump made with polished titanium interior for maximum durability in saltwater. Rated for up to 800 gallons, a suitable choice for the high fish load and high nutrient export required by an SPS system. A GHR Profilux 4 controller provides automation Mike needs and the stability that SPS corals require, from the self-cleaning motor on the skimmer to the 4 Ecotech MP40s and everything in between. Alkalinity is monitored closely with the help of a cage director, coupled with a GHL doser that supplements alkalinity based on results from the cage director. A Profilux touch display provides an overview of the current state of the tank. The filtration room is on a lower level below the tank. The return pumps used here are 2 capable Royal exclusive Red Dragon 3, with one dedicated to send water directly to the display and the other one being pressure rated to also serve as a return for the UV, chiller, algae scrubber, and the cryptic zone, where lights are restricted to provide a natural habitat for sponges and other microorganisms for the purpose of nutrient breakdown and export. A special compartment houses live rock to provide additional surface area for bacteria to grow, and the algae scrubber helps lower phosphate and nitrate. There are many ways to achieve nutrient reduction, including highly efficient methods such as Zeovit, Prodibio, and vodka dosing, all of which Mike has tried. But he has since settled for a more natural approach, with lots of live rock, an algae scrubber, and a cryptic zone. I've always been a firm believer of keeping everything simple to minimize potential failure points. For Mike, Keeping it simple means keeping maintenance low by automating away one of the most dreaded aspects of the hobby, which is water change. For that, he uses a SpectraPure liter meter to do 8 gallons of water change daily. I hope you enjoy watching this first installment of Reef Tank Highlight series. Stay tuned for more highlights and thank you for watching.